Hi, class. So my name is Joanna, and me, Justine, Bernice, and Brenda, we created a lesson plan. It's called Giraffes Don't Can't Dance. It is supposed to help the children with their language perception and memory and rhythm and dance with the dance cues as a way for them to become more advanced, not just in the dancing, but also learning the language perception and reading. So that as the teacher will read the book, the story for the children, she would start acting out like a giraffe, and they'll use exchange role play between the teacher and the student, so that to see if the student will respond to it. And she would go walk around the room, act out as a giraffe, and go and so forth and so forth for the child, as well as the the for it's an individual activity. So we as teacher, we teach them and always go at eye level for the child, so that they eventually will learn the abilities. And for the individual activity, I believe it's the geometric angles. So as they're learning the language perception and the reading of the story, and then also the rhythm of it, the geometric angles is also another source, another part of the for the children to be learning their the cues, responding to the language cues that the teacher will be showing them. Uh, as for kids with IEPs and exceptionalities, from what I have from from what I have observed, and because I worked with people with exceptionalities, and I still do. If they're in a wheelchair, I would go down at their eye level and do the movements with them. Or if they have a hard time processing it, maybe like doing one step and then two step and then three step and then four step, and conduct the geometric angles from every step that the teacher has provided in the lesson plan for the students with disabilities. Always go down at their eye level, and if they're in a wheelchair, maybe like dance around them, one step at a time, with at eye level, always at the eye level, and one step at a time as well, like one step, and then see if they go, and then it's supposed to be therapeutic as well for the student. And this part of the lesson is an individual activity, and we will give the option to allow the students to ask questions to the teacher based off the lesson, and then respond to it, and give them that freedom to respond to that lesson, whatever the discussion is about, the geometric angles, or the book, the giraffe can dance, uh, and they're also learning the alphabet as along with that. So like they're moving around, learning the alphabet, and then having movements to help them memorize it, the cognitive part of the language perception for the children, and also people with disabilities, because some people with disabilities have a harder time accessing that and memorizing certain things, and others learn faster, but some people it takes time. So for the ones that it does take time, maybe go like A and then B and then C, like, and then move around, and then do like sounds. Some people respond to sounds, visual, audio. Every person learns differently, but trying all of those can help people with exceptionalities. And that is from all that I remember from what we will be teaching the children. Together as a class, we will learn the language perception for the giraffe can dance and the geometric angles for the children. It is a way to help them with the language and cognitive, and also a dance, using the method of dance, and also at the same time teaching them the subject, not just teaching them or lecturing them, but giving them that freedom to giving them the freedom to answer questions as we go by, giving them a moment to answer questions and to ask the teacher those questions, because individually the geometric angles, they'll be doing it themselves, and then as a class we then have them start asking us questions about it, and then we explain it, and then we move around and have them move around as well, to get their attention, and maybe provide, like, I don't know, music in the background or make music with our mouths, like sounds, to better have them respond to it. And that is all I have for the lesson plan. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. This is from what I remember and how I perceive it, and I hope this helps people pursuing an education in their future. And thank you and for your time, and I hope to see you guys soon.